So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just chance for a shot! And it's a goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So, a breakthrough already.
Hello?
Ibrahimovic chasing after.
Hello?
Engages and forces him off the
Yeah?
ball.
Yeah?
That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Yes, this is
He's
helpful
run
here.
through. And he's lost his man
Calling
here.
about your experience
There's
at
the
Reading
header!
Calling about
And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Rummenigge
About
is
your
offering a
experience
right
yesterday.
smile there.
Oh, it's okay.
You're ready.
Well,
Sure,
height
and
could make all the
just to
difference
remind you
on
also the
these set
survey
pieces.
link, I can also show your
And it's
feedback.
Roberto Carlos.
We're hoping at least
In it
5
comes.
stars from the last question. Thank you.
Last ditch defending.
No,
and
sure.
that'll
Yeah.
do.
Okay, bye-bye.
Lovely bit of skill. Great defending, strong and determined. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, nicely intercepted. Now it's Kaká.
That's going in strongly.
Bragantino have a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Missed by a fraction.
卡洛斯罚任意球啊，你练槽不能超过一半，你下次试一试，你按个1/4，或者是这个2/5，绝对不能超过一半，超过一半绝对飞。
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
He's chosen to go back. Matheus Cunha. That's a lovely, neat pass. Rummenigge. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Van der Ven calmly anticipates. Lobbed in behind. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Shevchenko. Fiore. That has not gone well. Van der Ven is a perfect combination of brain and brawn. Nicely spread. Oh, can he get onto this? Could move up a gear here. Yaya Toure. For Marquez. Yaya Toure. Kaká plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. And he's worked it through. And this is Roberto Carlos. He's on it, can he get away? Shot, surely! And that's a good finish. And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Just way, way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Bragantino are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it. Now they have it.
Shevchenko with a real chance here. Shevchenko! It's hit the crossbar. Now, can they get chance? And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
There's a defensive height advantage here, Peter, but of course it's not guaranteed to work.
Yeah, they need to be thinking in terms of guile, deception, don't they? And it's Vitinha. He's had a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Mateus Cunha really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Portugal have their second corner now. Oh, good climb! And it's been hooked away. And now they can spring out of defence. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. Vitinha. And here's Shevchenko. Pinches it off him. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Vitinha, and it's Del Piero. And here's Shevchenko. Quality ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That looks a cracking ball. He is through here.
He could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Kaká. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Caicedo can clear it all. That is the end of the first half. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very
我
soon.
就他妈按了130%，1/4的30%。
下次试试这个25%，这个20%这样子。
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Pass somewhat off target. Del Piero. Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
Well, what can you say about that?
Shevchenko! pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, what a mistake! And he's gone backward here. He's going for goal! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Edison certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
He's a sharp little ball here. Matheus Cunha. And it's Del Piero. And Del Piero! Corner number 3 coming up. And he's there to clear it. Bragantino are looking to go forward now.
Look, they've had their chance to regroup and rethink. Now they've got to stir a revival.
Now it's Kaká. Leicester gets a foot in here. Silvestre. Bragantino appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting them...
Takes a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
No, he's not getting past him there. Vitinha does really well to win the ball there. Del Piero. Del Piero. Oh, that's a key interception. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. So we have movement on both benches. Matheus Cunha. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, this is a great position. Can he finish? It's in! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Just one in it now.
Well, we have a very different game on our hands now. All of a sudden, this one's totally up for grabs.
Portugal. Oh no, this does not look good.
Such good technique.
Edison. Cunha is herring after that one. Now it's Owen. Guti. Now Edison. The ball's gone astray. Passing nice and neat. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Owen. Owen! And yes, it's there! Portugal are level. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. Oh, what a game we have on our hands here.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Vinicius Junior. Looking to wriggle clear of his marker. No foul, says the referee.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
In towards the back stick. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Del Piero really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Tries a shot! And that's another fine save. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, no joy this time. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes a substitution. Kubo is, of course, well known for his dancing feet. It's a searching pass. Silvestre cuts out the pass. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. And here's Tevez. Oh, good-looking ball. Marquez cuts it out. Edison. And here's Owen. Nesta gets across to intercept that. That's at the end. Decent game of football that, intense, intriguing, and both sides, as it turns out, unable to be separated. Owen taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Owen是神仙，该死哦。
Picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Things already rolling. Vitinha. This might spell danger. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. And it's been played through.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I
Yeah.
think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. Passes coming off in quick succession here. And here's Del Piero. That's been drilled in. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. So what can they make of this? And he's found... Oh, a gilt-edged chance! He's having a shot! They score! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart. And it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Fiore. And it's Vitinha. Portugal are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Matheus Cunha. Matheus Cunha!
Portugal really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
This is a promising build-up. Nicely aimed pass. Now it's Kaka. Caicedo. That could spell trouble.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now, can they get him away? And this is Shevchenko, showing good feet. Ederson.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Nicely weighted ball. Ball looks a good one. That's very neat.
Kaka clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
The idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Kaka is herring after that one. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ederson. And it's Kaka. Tries to play it through. Oh, no joy this time. Vitinha.
Portugal truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Looking for the run. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiore. Needs the return pass. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Kaka. Rummenigge. Now, what about a counter-attack? For Yaya Toure. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. And he's got the beating of his man. It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim it. You have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Back where it came from. Goes for a shot! And the keeper couldn't hold it. And that's it! Portugal are level. Some heroic. And for the first half, that is that. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, both sides would have expected a closely fought match, and that's pretty much what we've got so far. The early exchanges, I think, in this second half will be worth keeping an eye on to see if any adjustments have been made to change things.
has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment, and at half-time the score is 1-1. Bragantino get the ball rolling for the second period.
Portugal have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
Maicon does really well to win the ball there. And here's Shevchenko. That's tidy. And the finish! That is decidedly lacking.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack. That's good play from him.
Oh, that's fabulous. And this is... And he shoots! Yaya Toure. Kaka. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Vitinha. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking tidy in possession here. Matheus Cunha. There's a searching pass. Cunha was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's... Fiore.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Deflected behind for a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. That has ended up in no man's land. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Ibrahimovic makes a dash for it. He's found a way through. Oh, that's superb. Shakes to shoot! And it's in! And they get themselves in front! There was to be only one outcome.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
Coaches are signalling changes here, both at the same time. Bragantino with the lead. Bergkamp. Portugal do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way. Passes short and sharp. And he's managed to get... Del Piano!
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Stojkovic can so cleverly bypass the press. That looks a good ball through. He's having a pop! Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Bergkamp. He's cut it out.
Portugal really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Can he spark a counter here? Tries to pass it through. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Del Piero.
Well, that was well positioned and well pitched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Rummenigge. Portugal now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Stojkovic going face to face with his great rival, and it's Cucurella. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Cucurella proves just a little bit too strong. Stojkovic.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And here's Owen. Oh, well measured. Oh, cracking ball.
哎妈了个逼呀！老子什么都没按。
Rummenigge given the lift of his goal. Rummenigge. Now, can they get him away? And he was alert to it. Silvestre. But that signals the very end. Well, that was intense. An enjoyable contest that either could easily have won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the front of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a